Hello, my good friends. This is Taki here from NFTMetaverse Mania. Today, I'm gonna be discussing about another Cardano-based play-to-earn MMORPG. Will be one of the best, which is called Cornucopias. Cornucopias. The title slogan is "The Island Awaits." It's a beautiful project. It's a wonderful project, I should say. And let us go in detail. I will read out and try to explain their white paper, what they have got to offer here regarding the gameplays and what is NFTs and how you can earn things. Let us just all together read out. So, what is Cornucopias? Cornucopias is the island of the blockchain-based play to earn, learn to earn, wow, and build to earn. So there are three aspects. So they have more or less covered everything. So you can imagine how good this project would be when the game is released. It will be very good game. Like these people can earn, people can build, people can play MMORPG. So it has covered all the aspects, you know. They said that the island's gonna be split into different zones theme, and each zones the theme will be different. The three zones mainly Wild West zones, farm life zones, and samurai zone. So I will discussing about later in the white paper about what the zones will look like. They have tried to cover up all ages of people, so it's gonna be a fun gameplay. Like people will be able to participate in the mini games. They will indulge themselves into play to earn ecosystem. They can, as a landowner, you can try to build, stake your lands. So all sorts of things. Everything is gonna be included in this game. Like more creative players will be offered, encouraged to build their own tools, tables, beds, other household furnishing, which they can be minted into island blueprint that other peoples can buy, gather materials. So it's altogether a very big economy. You can imagine. The island will combine in the real world commerce and gives opportunity for traditional and e-commerce companies to sell and promote their real world brands, goods and services. Wow, this is gonna be a crazy sick project, I can tell you that. Okay, and if we go further down, so it has, as I said, it will actually, the island will have mass appeal in aim at all ages of the player's ability. They will be able to indulge themselves into a fun gameplay. Casual gamers can play as well as the veteran players can also enjoy the gaming by earning cryptos and other involving in other activities during in the huge world. They have also said that the player will be diverse. From the white paper we can see that there can be casual gamers. For the mini game players, they can enjoy the mini games. Casual builder players, hardcore players will be involving in RPG, role-playing, MMORPG, world. Money incentive players, NFT collectors will be encouraged to play this game. NFT traders will be encouraged to play this game as well. Story players, professional players, team players, players with their friends players. So cooperative gameplay is going to be implemented as well. So you can imagine it has got every angle covered. So Cornucopias is a very huge project. So it has got good financial background. If we go further down, the builders, the landowners who has what will be their role: level builders, game builders, NFT maker, 3D modelers. So it's kind of a huge metaverse, I would say. Okay, real world company opportunity role: branded games, branded properties, branded events, competitions, advertisement agencies, investment companies. So they'll be all gathering in this game. Gaming service, subscription service. So it's crazy. Trust me, it is coming. Heading. This is gonna be a very very big and exciting project. Player everywhere, so the islands when completed will be massive. They said it will be huge world, multiplayer, covering multiplayer online role-playing game, expansive, very expansive, is huge, multi-platform. They have covered PC, web browser based, game console, so it will be covering mobile phones. They'll be covering all platforms. So this is a very professional team, very professional company. They're developing the games, MMORPG, NFT based. So in the environment where you can earn cryptocurrency token through skill gameplay, contributions to this ecosystem. Wow. Okay. Game viewpoint. The island main game has third-person view, so the game's gonna be playing in the third-person view. The players sees themselves world from the camera that located in a fixed distance behind, slightly above the characters. They said above head. So there's a good view as well. The island will be developed in scale of main game that allows player to explore multiple zones, and they play mini games. So the players will be able to explore their like a map, huge map, right? They go to different locations. I guess there's going to be something like that, and play different locations should have different type of mini games they can participate in. The players on zones, some of the mini games will be mixture of all types of games, from simple puzzle games, sports car racing, and first person shooter. Wow. So game within game. So it's a metaverse within metaverse. See how big the project is. They're working so hard. I wish them all the best. Okay, technology stacks. Mixture of technology will work in harmony to bring the entire vision together using the PowerNet platform, Unreal Engine, Voxel, Cardano, and other blockchains, and series of open source technologies. Wow. So it's going to be play to earn. They clearly said that it's going to be play to earn economy. By playing the games, player will be able to earn cryptocurrency reward. They said that imagine being paid to play a game. So it's crazy. Learn to earn. The island will be more than just a game. They said, teaming up with some of the best educational center in the world to build learning into the metaverse. Players themselves, students, will be allowed to enjoy learning via our educational centers. So there are going to be some educational centers during the world in the metaverse. They'll be able to earn the game. Unique from the learn to play, earn gameplay, we are hoping will bring a whole new form of. So within the game, how to play the game, they're going to teach through a learning center, and the player will be able to play the game. It will be easier for them to learn through by learning and doing. So they cover every aspect. Everything is inside this game. Build to earn. The more creative players can build as I said, can build their own things, and then they can sell it off as an NFT. By building things, as I said, they'll be able to unlock the blueprints of other things which other player can buy and also build. So this is a crazy project, really good. And then staking is always taking place. There will be an opportunity to stake NFTs on the island, allowing users to obtain specific item for the game consumptions and trading. So it's nicely balanced game, I should say. Players opportunities in the marketplaces. There are going to be a marketplace on Cardano with players tools being built to create number of NFTs at the click button. Smart contract based NFTs ticket. Collectors can indulge themselves in a metaverse where hundreds, if not thousands, of limited edition NFTs based characters will be available to buy and trade. So in the metaverse, scattered around the map, there will be hundreds, thousands of NFTs based limited edition NFT based characters will be there. They can buy, they can trade, they can earn money by doing that. So it's altogether a huge economy, an auction house probably. It will be surpassing everything, I'm telling you guys. Cornucopias is not paying me to tell you all these things, but these are the facts. If we go through their white paper, everything is written down black and white. Okay. The Cardano blockchain provides the secure, decentralized, autonomous, flexible platform upon the variety of games can be built over multiple zones and land. Players can enjoy real-world game exclusive live events such as cinema, theater show, together with real-life in-game money generating opportunity. My gosh, it's crazy. See that. Okay, if any player have own a land, a larger plot, landowners can even grow crops to keep themselves well fed, to sell, trade, to shop to other players. They'll be able to grow, cultivate in their land the crops, and they'll be able to sell it off in the marketplace, in the auction house as well. What I'm guessing by reading it. You can even earn some income by side by creating renting the property, as the other metaverse are doing. You can rent the property and earn passive income, huge passive income. Trust me, because this game is going to be very big as it grows. Once the players are populated, trust me, I've played World of Warcraft for many years. I know these games are crazy. It will grow. It will keep on growing. It will be populated. Once it is populated, the NFT passive income will be increasing for the players. There will be a lot of opportunities for the players to buy even NFTs and sell it off in the marketplace. So these games, play to earn games, metaverse games, will be huge. It's just the beginning of a story, guys. In addition to new city, commercial residence, land zones will be available as the game evolves and more players join. See. However, there is a finite number of the land plots zones that can ever be owned, making tradition another important part of the game mechanics. Wow, so we'll be buying lands, and then, as the play unfolds, there'll be a lot of there'll be some commercial cities, plots, residential land properties will be introduced in the system. There can purchase and trade all kinds of assets in game via third-party blockchain NFT-based marketplace. Awesome, really awesome. I'm speechless. Okay, so gamers, business solutions. Business. So gameplay. Let's come to the gameplay. Cornucopias, the island, is an adventure game where players explore the zones on a player-owned map. Whenever they own a map, they'll be explore their own areas, and within the areas there'll be thousands of places to go to do quests and explore and do businesses. The game, they're saying the game is built actually to attract, so that every kind of players enjoy by playing this game, casual as well as professional players. So there are going to be a long session for the players who take the game as a professionally, and the players who is taking the game in order to earn some passive income. The land of the Cornucopias man will be, they said, that will be divided into district, and within the district they may contain a mixture of cities, town, or the villages. Within each district, starting zone where the player can begin game have a character that originates from the district. So starting zone will be a district, and they'll be having a character that spawn in the district. They are also saying that when the player is starting, they'll be giving by default 2 characters to start with from the city zone. They said that I said that there are going to be 3 parts. We read that in the white paper. Like there will be unique themed Wild West zone, which will be based on old American Western town. We see that Wild West, right? And they said also that the rural area, in the rural area, they're going to be like kind of a, they're going to be farm, ranch, horses, cows, all kinds of rural area stuff. And the Age of Samurai, finally, they said that the 12th century early modern Japanese heritage will be there, as well as a play zone. That is really good concept, and they said once the land is owned by the players, they will be able to build different types of land plots. they'll be able to build upon and produce the following type of land plots they can do if the player wants to do it. They can do residential, commercial, industrial, and agricultural based on what the player wants, and through which the player wants to earn passive income. Like residential plot, as we all know what will be residential plot, where the player can build their own houses and able to rent it out as a flat and tenant. And the commercial, what they can do, they can be able to rent it as a for commercial purpose, like they can rent it in the shop, they can rent it in the bank. And the industrial, they can rent it in the resources of the players, such as a wood location that provides resources for the players, like woods, foods, water, and power, etc. Agriculture, they'll be able to farm, produce, and then sell it off on the marketplace. So there are all angles. Recreational as well. Player in-game characters, will be starting off with the human characters, they said, and then it feels like having mustache and something like that. You'll be able to create your own characters with unique personalities and traits. You can be able to, as they said, that change your outfits to make it distinct in the gameplay, and you'll be able to display your NFT based rare outfit in the in-game. We'll be having an opportunity, once you're connected to the wallet, your in-game characters will be all you can able to display your NFTs as well in the game. This is a good thing. And characters, badges, backpack, Cardano NFTs from the other projects. Do you have other Cardano NFTs from other projects? If you have other Cardano NFT in other projects, you'll be able to able to show off your rarest NFTs that hold in your wallet by displaying them on the badger, the backpack on your character. Then of course, it will be a social show off in the treasures, so people will be able to approach you to buy and sell as well. So they'll be having an opportunity to display your other Cardano based NFTs in your backpack, and be able to show it in the game during the gameplay. This is amazing, isn't it? Character outfit rarity, character energy. Real life character requires energy to platform. You need to have an energy while playing the players. You need to discover, play mini games. So when you play these mini games, they said you will be decreasing your energy that the character possesses. Once the character energy once it is depleted, the character can no longer play any mini games until one of the following happens. So what you have to do by playing mini games, your energies will be reduced, depleted. So what you have to do for all of your energy, they said that the character's energy is increasing naturally, sometimes over time. Obviously, the players uses energy boost. See energy boost sections. They said the energy will be boosted, and sure there are going to be some kind of potion available during the gameplay, through which you can drink, like World of Warcraft, and regain your energies. The player consumes energy replenishing, such as a loaf of bread. By, as I said, like, yes, these are the potion type of things in energy, loaf of bread. So if the player receive rewards, some of the energy can be regained, as I said. So this is really good. And this is another good part of this. We'll be holding, like World of Warcraft massively multiplayer game has that, like, you'll be able to hold your own mount. Some of the mount, they said, can fly, some of them can go underwater. Some of the mounts, they said, will be having mixture of both fly and quick in the ground. So they're also saying there'll be NPC characters and non-player characters. These NPC characters will be like, usually what happens, they're like a quest givers. You can turn in your quest to the NPCs. Sometimes these NPCs might get aggressive against you if you go to the go to the other alien location. It might happen. So this is really good. And they said there'll be different type of mini games throughout the game, and mini game rewards. What are the mini game rewards? We'll be getting some energy. Player energy could be increased. People will get experience point to level up their characters. They'll be getting crypto coins, I'm sure, some kind of players coin total. So these are the things. There will be earning some XP points by doing quests and stuff like that. So this good. This is the crafting. What are the crafting? Different craft that the said throughout the game, players will be able to craft things and put it in their inventory. Will be the NFT based items that can be sold or traded. That will be NFT based things. That will be obviously so every loot might be rare. This will be having an opportunity to sell it off with the other players within the game or outside in the third party Cardano based areas. So they will be do some gathering scattered around the zones. They said, it will be harder to find, but you will be able to do it, and you can loot from the monsters or doing anything, crafting materials, or you can purchase from the NPC characters, or you can salvaging or crafting. So these are all kinds of combinations are possible during the gameplay. There will be consumable items available throughout the game from the NPC characters throughout the game. Staking yield farming. So there will be an option that said wouldn't be crypto if you stake the coins. Of course you will be able to stake your coins, but it is the island, the future of gaming. Surely will be doing something different than elsewhere than everyone else. So they are also giving you hints that they'll be earning the coins. There'll be an option for staking as well within the game. So everything is within the game in the metaverse. Every possible things they have included. So this is Cornucopias is gonna be one of the best projects I have ever seen. So folks, this is the rest of the white paper. You can read it out. But before I sign out, I'd like to giving you a snapshot, remind you about a flash sale tomorrow. They said it's going to be a flash sale tomorrow, February 1st, 2022, where 12 p.m. Eastern time is going to start minting. You'll be able to mint your bubble jet with a possibility to drop a very rare bubble jet, one of the ride in the game. So you'll be able to mint it. So I'm giving you the link I've mentioned in other video, and I'll give you the link here once again, so you'll be able to mint it. So another 21 hours, 80 minutes, 30 seconds to go. So don't miss out this opportunity. And also there, if I go to their Twitter, you can see that they have huge followers, 31.3k, and also 810 following. It's a huge fan base. Why not, right? Alright, before I sign out, please note that this is not a financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Crypto business, NFT business is very volatile and risky. Please make your own decisions in buying and selling cryptos. And also, all of my videos, including this one, is for entertainment purpose only. And this is a new channel, folks. Please support me. Please subscribe me. Please give it a like at least, so that I'm encouraged. And I love you all, because I like to grateful to all the subscribers and also the viewers who are visiting my channel and viewing it. I'm really honored and grateful to you. I love you all, and I'll see you again with a new project, more cryptos, new NFTs, upcoming NFTs. I'll see you again. I love you all. Bye bye.